In this video, I'm going to show you an insane product research strategy for Shopify that has made my students 1K days here, and here again and again and again. An amazing result for all my students, and it works every single time, especially now during coronavirus and this whole pandemic. You'll see the best products that you need to sell now and the ones that people are most interested in buying, and you can sell them straight away on your store. Let's go. Hey, it's Rafael Cintron here. Like I said, by the end of this video, you're gonna know a full, insane product research strategy for you to use starting right now. It is simple, but it's not as easy as saying just go and look for some products. We're not gonna do anything complicated. When you really look at product research, you have to look at it in a simple way, finding products that sell, that have high demand, specifically now, during this time, that are essential and high priority to people. You can start selling them for a profit starting right now. And before we start, I want to let you know that I'm holding a 5-day for free live training directly with me starting in about a month on May 4. If you want to be part of that live training, I'm going to show you everything that you need to know about e-commerce, dropshipping, and Shopify so you can be successful. Make sure to comment automate. We teach people how to automate their Shopify business. Subscribe, hit that notification bell and that like button, and I'll send you the link to register for the training. And last thing, if you want me to mentor you and have me and my team scale up your store in 2020 and beyond and help you with your business, make sure to click that first link down in the description and book a free discovery call, either me or somebody in my team. The details will be at the end of the video. For today's product research strategy, we're going to be using the big Amazon right here, but we're not just gonna go and look at the best sellers and look at the best selling products on Amazon and pick one and start selling it. No. That usually doesn't work because these products are already very saturated. They're likely copyrighted or patented by a really big company, or just way too many people are selling them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to amazon.com/gp/movers-and-shakers. The link will be down in the description. What this essentially means, if you've never heard of movers and shaker products, it means that these products have the highest growth over the past couple of days on Amazon, meaning that they were getting some sales maybe here and there, and now they're absolutely exploding. The trend is going up, and now is really the time to start selling them because other people are seeing an incline in sales really fast. So for example, you can see that you have books on the main page, you have camera and photo, electronics. We're not gonna look at that, but here you see, just so you know, a little bit about how the movers and shakers work. This little percentage is the sales percentage that it was last week. Now is the new sales percentage, so it went up 29,000%. That means that before it wasn't selling, now it's selling like crazy. Sales rank is 8, before it was 2,400. So it barely sold, now it's selling like crazy. Same thing here, 80 was 1,371, and so on and so forth. On the left-hand side here, you will see all the departments. So you have Amazon devices, appliances, apps, books, cell phones, clothing, whatever it is. I highly recommend during this time, specifically during the pandemic and so on, is to look at health and household, home and kitchen and dining, patio, lawn and garden, and anything that has to do with toys and games or anything for the house. So let's say your niche is you're selling products for the home decor, gadgets, or if you have just a general dropshipping store, a general Shopify store, you can go to Humming Kitchen. And here you have the top movers or the top products, and you can zoom out so you see all of them here. So for example, it is this hand mixer. Obviously, we're not gonna sell that, but you wanna look at products that you can see yourself selling, or you can find on any of the AliExpress alternatives or find through China. So for example, this one might be a little bit good. Readme thermometer. You have an office chair right here. This one is great for selling high ticket items. So you have a product that has went up 90% in the past week, 161 to 311. That means the incline of demand is going up, meaning that more people are working at home. They want a chair to work with at home. Obviously, with the pandemic, people are stuck at home, they're working at home, and they need something to work out of: a chair, a desk, a computer. That's all they need. And this chair, people are seeing that it has a lot of potential. Even though it's a gaming chair, I'm likely seeing more people just using it as a work from home, which is amazing, a great niche to sell in right now. So a lot of the products here look a little bit useful. They don't see that good. If you don't see that great products, you can just switch the category. So from home and kitchen, we can go over to, let's go to beauty and personal care. This is one that I actually like as well. Although a lot of the products here are more related to the pandemic. You can also find, for example, here, a beard trimmer, which is an amazing product. One of my students is selling like $1,000 a day or more of a home haircut product and a home beard trimmer. Great product to sell. Sales rank was 15, now it's 117. Has gone up 680% in sales. And it's selling for about $40, which is a really nice price. You can get this on AliExpress or one of the AliExpress alternatives for $15, $20. You can sell it for 40, 45, or 50 on your Shopify store. Great product, and it's selling definitely here. And obviously the trend is going up and up. And every single category that you find, again, it's the same product. And if you see a product popping up again and again in the same category, that means there's a lot of demand. The trend is going massively up. So you should definitely cash on that product if you have a general store, if you have a product that has to do with this particular niche. Other one that I like is home and kitchen. Right here, home and kitchen we already visited, so we can do patio, lawn, and garden. That's also a good one. One of my students is doing $1,000 a day with patio and garden. You can find really good products here. Potting mix. A lot of people are stuck at home and they're higher income. Let's say people that have a house, they have a garden, they're living in the south of the US, for example. Let's say they have more money, they're stuck at home, they have nothing to do. What they can do is plant a garden, make a garden. There's also a little movement called Plant a Garden during the pandemic so that people can go and make a garden, have something to do during the day. So gardening products are really scaling up really fast, and all of these products here are potential products that you can sell. For example, let's look at this one. What is this? Nipple cup? Not entirely sure what that is. You can find a few products. You do have to look a little bit more than just looking at the main page, and then try to find vintage hummingbird feeder. So 41% up on this one. You want to look at the ones with the biggest moves. So the ones with the highest percentage change. Here we only have 30 something percent. Let's see another really good category. Kitchen and dining is also a category that I like to look for. And you want to look at the highest percentage changes. So for example, 1,300, 205, carving knife. So interestingly enough, probably people are stuck at home. They want to cook something, they want to make something. So that's why the high demand in that one. This popper is the product that I found before, which is a great product to sell. It's a popcorn popper. And a lot of people are, like I said, stuck at home with kids as well, with their whole family. And people that have kids tend to have a little bit more money, or families that have kids. So they're willing to pay $20, $30, $40 for a product like this that makes popcorn and can help their kids be just amused at home, that they're bored and don't have school. The last category that I would do here is toys and games. Like I said, there's a lot of kids at home, families that don't really know what to do with the kids. They're not at school, maybe they're learning online, but they're pretty much bored every single day. So you can find products here. For example, this seems to be a little bit of a product that, wouldn't be too high priority, but the sales rank tells it for itself. 21% up in demand this week. And then other products here that you can potentially just look at. Obviously don't sell anything copyrighted, anything crazy. Puzzles are working really well. Educational toys for kids, those are doing really well right now. And all the other products that you see here on the movers and shakers. Once you're done with finding a category on the movers and shakers on Amazon, you're gonna go to AliExpress only for research purposes. So let's say you found the hair trimmer that we were talking about before. You're gonna try to find the same thing on AliExpress. You're not gonna source from AliExpress. If you want the AliExpress, the best alternatives you can have for AliExpress to actually ship your products, make sure to check it down in the description. There's a full video on that. But you can look at hair trimmer, find the products here, and see on Pexgle. This is a tool that I really like. It's for free. It's called the Pexgle Chrome extension, Pexgle, like it says right here. And you can see the daily orders for this product are above 100, 151, dropped down to about 73, but I'm assuming this will pick up right after today, Monday. So it has a nice trend here, and I highly recommend you sell a product like this. Has demand on Amazon, racing demand, mover and shaker. Then you go to AliExpress, selling more than 150 a day, definitely doing really well. And it also has other types of products that are selling. So let's look at other variations here. Pretty much the same. This one has no e-packet, but that doesn't matter anymore. You can click on Pexgle. Again, it's selling around 20 to 30, was selling about 72 per day. It has 4,300 orders. So definitely a product that has demand on Amazon, has demand on AliExpress, and probably somebody is drop shipping really well, just like my student that I mentioned. The last layer to the strategy, once you find it on Amazon, check on AliExpress that the sales are quite high. Then you want to go to trends.google.com. Google Trends, if you never heard of it, it basically tells you the trend over time of searches on Google and interest of a particular product or a particular keyword. If you check the past 12 months here, or we can even check the past 30 days, for example, the trend for hair trimmer is going up and up and up and up and up. And if we check the past 6 months or 12 months, it's definitely going up right here because hair places or barber shops are closed. People don't know what to do at home with longer hair. They buy a hair trimmer, they just shave it. People with beards or men with beards, they just shave it out with something that they buy online. So definitely the demand of that is huge. It's going to go up to around 100, and it's always been around 20, 30, 40 and so on. So definitely a lot of demand for this product. We can also look at, for example, work from home or working chair. Let's check that. And working chair, let's try gaming chair, because that chair that we saw before was a gaming. Again, it had a massive uptick around December, which is interesting, and it has a massive uptick again. So the demand is bigger than hair trimmer, and it's going up as well. So the demand is definitely there. Let's say education toys. Let's try to find that. It's stable down there, but let's say kids at home. Okay, the demand is massive. So last week, parents are definitely looking for products for their family at home. They have nothing to do. Same thing with work at home. So if you look at work at home, same thing. Demand is massive. It went up super hard and it's staying around there. Really, really high demand. Products for these particular categories or this particular niche is definitely something you should consider right now and in the coming 3 to 4 months. It doesn't have to be a couple of days or weeks thing. Go to the link down in the description for Amazon Movers and Shakers and start finding your next winning product. If you want me and my team to help you take your store to the next level, you want a mentor to help you with your business and grow as much as possible, and you're serious about your business, make sure to click that first link down in the description to apply for a mentorship. It's a free discovery call, so you don't have to pay for the actual call. The spots are limited, so if you see that there's no spots available, please refresh the page. We do get a lot of applications on a daily basis. Now that you know how to find those products, how do you ship those products to your customers without using AliExpress and not having any delays from China and having angry customers? Make sure to check the video right there. 2-day shipping for Shopify dropshipping, how to do it. A full breakthrough video that's gonna show you exactly how to ship your products to your customers fast, so they get it as soon as possible. Make sure to comment, automate down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell and that like button. If you're interested in our 5-day free training, schedule a strategy session with the first link in the description, and I will see you on the next video.